Hey, good morning, Taylor County. I know a lot of people have had a lot of thoughts and suggestions and wondering what school is going to look like when we start back on August the 10th. So just wanted to come this morning and give you a little update. We have put together a task force that's composed of teachers, non-instructional members, transportation, food service, custodian, community members. We've tried to bring a lot of people together to come together. Our health department is involved in this to come together, and let's make sure we get a good plan and a safe plan for students returning to school. So we're having 4 meetings. We have 2 small group meetings and we have 2 large group meetings, just to let you know on that. So we have finished our small group meeting and our first large group meeting this morning. So just want to give you some updates, and I wanted to let you know now this information could change as school gets closer, as things with the COVID-19 changes. These thoughts we have now, these are just thoughts. We have not confirmed all of this. We'll finalize the plans in a couple of weeks when we meet back again. Even when we get these plans, we will be reviewing these plans every 2 to 3 weeks, because as the virus or COVID changes or the number in our county changes, we will adjust this plan to those needs. Just some things we have talked about this morning is that mask. A lot of people want to know about masks. Masks, as of right now, would be optional. That's for students or staff. We can have masks supplied. You can bring your own mask, but masks would be optional. Like I said, we've talked about starting August 10th as normal. One big change we would have to do is restricting the amount of people into campus. So orientation, back to school events, things like that would look different this year. Maybe we're having to schedule times for you to come up here. So just want to let you know that we've talked about following CDC recommendations, how we'll be cleaning different things, about transportation, but we'll get more of that information out to you as we develop that as we move forward. But just want to kind of give you an update. Our plan is to move forward with school on August 10th. At full capacity. Like I said, masks would be optional. We'll put protocols in for eating in the cafeteria. There will be protocols put in, but just one or two of the biggest things people ask me a lot is about masks and about people coming onto campus, and that is to keep limiting people coming onto campus is to keep our staff safe. And we want to make sure to keep our children safe, but also we want to keep our staff safe. Also, we're looking at developing some plans, some extra training, looking at diversity and ethics as we go back, some training about that for our entire staff and even for students. So that will be, you'll be getting more information on that. We have somebody identified that we're going to be putting in charge of that as we move back to look at that, also to look at recruiting, and also how, can we do a better job on getting information out to you even sooner and quicker. So just want to give you those few updates. Feel free to contact us, contact the principal your child will be at the school they'll be attending. They're on these committees along with people in their school, so they can also give you updates that we're looking at. If you want to make any suggestions, feel free to call us, email us. We're here to try to listen and try to do the best we can. But we will be taking a lot of guidance from our local health department, and we appreciate them being so accommodating and willing to help us. So thank you. Stay safe. God bless. Keep enjoying your summer. One other topic that we have discussed a lot with our task force, and we'll continue to look into it, is that when we look at the numbers and we look at the research, students, younger kids, have a very, very slim chance of catching the coronavirus. Because a lot of people want to know about temperature checks. What we have found in talking to other school districts is that a lot of times if we were to do temperature checks, it would actually cause more harm to the student than actually doing temperature checks. So as of right now, we are looking at not taking temperatures of the students, but however, our staff, we would be taking temperatures of all our staff before they're allowed to enter the building. The health department has given us a certain temperature, around 99.6, 99.7. If a staff member was to have a temperature at that degree or higher, they would be sent home and not be allowed to work that day, and we would monitor their health from moving forward. So a lot of people have asked about temperature checks. We just feel like there's a lot of danger. If a bus is parked on Highway 19, we've got 30 students trying to get on the bus and trying to take temperature of 30 students, or a mass gathering as students are coming in trying to take their temperature. We will have hand sanitizer stations set up. All students' hands will be sanitized before they come in with or washed before they enter the school or as they're coming on the bus quickly. So just want to give you an update on those couple of items as well. Thank you.